This separation with Steven Adams can't happen. Look at the stop. Look at the space you're giving him right here. No, you need to be up and battling for real estate immediately. There is no space you can give Steven Adams, because look at this. Now look. Now you don't even resist his drive till he's in the lane. So by that point, it's too late, and it's a Memphis Grizzlies 2. Get Ja Morant out of the lane off this ball screen. Stop. Get up. Don't run drop coverage and give Ja Morant the lane. Get him out of the lane. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be quick, I can recover. In the meantime, backside help from right here. This player can occupy these Grizzlies players 2 passes away. But again, you're just giving Ja Morant the lane. So what do you think is going to happen? It's an and one. No need to go under this ball screen. Stop. This guard needs to go over the top, and we're hedging, pushing this guard out this way. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be quickly. I can recover. In the meantime, I have backside help right here on this player's roll. This player wants to try and throw a skip pass to the corner. It's an easy recovery. Instead, you go under and give up a wide open 3. So right here, you're going to get your 3 blocked. Stop. Memphis has this ball. Like, you got to go now. Okay? Like, you can't stand around because Ja Morant's going to be wide open. Look at this player standing around, backpedaling, dunk. Don't switch a ball screen over the top. You need to get underneath Steven Adams here and start battling for real estate. The most important thing is that you initiate contact. But you switch this ball screen over the top. So look, now it's just an easy pass over the top to Steven Adams for 2. All right, so if Isaiah Stewart's going to switch this screen, you can't sag. I mean, it's fine that you switch, but hold on a second. All right, so right now Isaiah Stewart needs to get up and guide this defender right here into this second defender here who's going to stunt without moving his feet at all. He can get up the line, okay, to be parallel to his man, but he's going to stunt, not have to move his feet at all, and recover. But if you're just going to sag, then we can't switch. Can't happen right here. When Steven Adams starts to come into the lane, you got to get right behind him and start battling for real estate. What's most important is that you initiate contact. See, look at the problem. You do none of that. So now the shot goes up. Look, now 2 people have to box out Steven Adams, leaving no one to box this player out for Memphis. It's an easy putback dunk. Don't lean towards the screen. Make Ja Morant use this screen. Look at this. You lean towards the screen, so now Ja Morant's going to refuse it, blow by you, and hit an easy 2. Not run drop coverage on Ja Morant. Stop. Get Ja Morant out of the lane. Don't give him the lane. Hedge. Push him out this way. Second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which will be quick. I can recover. In the meantime, there's no place for Steven Adams to go with the backside help. Literally just standing and waiting. But again, you're going to give Ja Morant the lane. He's going to snake dribble and be wide open for 2 and an and 1. Don't hug your man like this. Take a half step back. When you hug your man like this, you allow this player to create space on his own. Look at that space. Now you have no chance of guarding. He's going to go right into the lane for an easy 2. This is what kills you in a zone right here when 2 people are guarding 1. See right here, stop. Why are 2 people guarding the ball? Okay, this player needs to be over here. This player guards the ball. This player takes the middle of the zone. So this player can stay in the corner and that player can stay in the corner. But 2 people guard 1. This player flinches like he has to go up here when he doesn't have to. And it leads to a catch in the middle of the zone and an easy, 2-shot foul for Memphis. Okay, this makes no sense for Jalen Duren to be doing this. Stop. So they're going to fake a dribble handoff. Whether this was a dribble handoff or not, you do a nice job letting this player through so that you can meet this player on the other side. Again, whether it's a fake dribble handoff or not. The problem is Duren, why are you going with this player when this player's fine? So now your man's going to go right by you, and it's going to end up being a 2-shot foul. Don't get back to the middle of nowhere in transition. You're guarding in the middle of nowhere. Get up and guard the ball. Look at this. You're just standing in no man's land. So look, you don't even resist this player's drive till he's already in the lane. So now that draws a second defender and a wide open 3. There's a switch. Just slide with this player here, okay? Actually, in fact, you should really have your just hips angled this way so that this player has to go right into help, okay? But instead, you're going to hip check him, okay? And then the Grizzlies are in the bonus, so it's 2 shots. Again, this is what kills you in a zone when 2 people guard 1, okay? Right now, this player should be up and guarding. This player should be over here taking the man in his area of the zone. See, everybody's got a responsibility right here in the zone. Boom, boom, boom. But you're just, again, we had two people guarding one, so now this player's just going to easily pump fake and go by for a floater. Stay level to your man. What is this player doing? Look at this gamble. Look at this gamble. First of all, you fall asleep. Okay, you've already lost a step right here. Okay, and then you're going to, instead of sprinting to get out to your man, you're gambling. Look at this gambling right there. That gamble right there. So now this player can get it, go right into the lane for an easy two. Hit your back to the baseline. Your back cannot be to the sideline right here, okay? You're just begging to get beat backdoor. Back here. Back to the baseline. Underneath your man, okay? But your back's to the sideline, so you get beat backdoor. Don't lean towards the screen, please. Just guard one-on-one straight up. Watch this player lean towards the screen right here. Okay, see that little lean that way? So now this player can refuse it, blow by you, get to the rim for two. Somebody's got to go with this Grizzlies player if he cherry picks. Okay, look at how he's cherry picking right here. So one of these Pistons players can't just stand here. Someone's got to go, because if the Grizzlies come up with this ball, it's an easy two. But everybody's just standing, and now that Grizzlies player cherry picks for an easy two. What is this player doing? Okay, stop. This dribble's picked up now, okay? So all you got to be worried about is getting out to your man. Look at this route this player takes. Where is that? So now he just pump fake and go into the lane, draw help, easy offensive rebound, and put back for two. You cannot get back to the middle of nowhere on defense. This is getting back to the middle of nowhere on defense. Find a body right here. But you're standing in the middle of nowhere, so now this player gets it, and it's an and one. Come on, Bogdanovich, what is this? Stop. This player's guarding fine one-on-one. What are you doing sticking around? There isn't even a screen, so get over here. But instead, you're just standing in no man's land right here while your man goes to the wing, and now he can get it, go right into the lane for an and one. Can't box out facing this player, so the shot goes up. Stop. If you're Jaden Ivey, you got to move your hips, turn your hips, and get your butt into this player. Get low, box him out. You cannot box out facing the player here for Memphis. So now it's just an easy offensive rebound and put back for two. Not just backpedal here. You need to sprint to the three-point line, get your feet set in a defensive stance. Look at this. You're just going to backpedal and then backpedal some more, and it's going to end up being a blocking foul and two shots. Okay, so John Morant's cherry picking. The shot goes up. Memphis is getting this ball. Even if it was a 50-50 ball, you've got to go. You've got to go, because if Memphis comes up with it, we're giving up 2 points. Look at this player standing. So that's all that takes for John Morant to be open underneath, and it's another two-shot foul. Keep your back to the baseline. As John Morant comes through, just keep your back to the baseline as he comes through. You turn, look at this. Now your back's to the sideline. So now you're begging to get beat backdoor, and it's John Morant for a dunk. Okay, being in the gaps is called stunting and recovering, not gamble and recovering. Right here, this player just needs to stunt. Just stunt, don't gamble, and easily recover. Look what this player does. That's gambling right there. So now look, now a second defender's got to come guard your man. So now that leaves the perimeter open for a catch-and-shoot three. Okay, initiating contact and battling for real estate does not mean shoving using your arms. It means getting up, using your body to start to initiate contact and battle real estate. You cannot just use your hands and shove Steven Adams like this, because now the Grizzlies are going to the line because they're in the bonus. All right, Bogdanovich, this is too far in. Stop. Look at this. You're inside. You're not parallel to the block. You're inside it. So now you're not going to be able to get back out. This player rips and goes right into the lane for an easy two. Okay, again, guard one-on-one. If you get screened, you get screened. This is not an actual screen. This player is slipping this. You are literally walking into this screener here. You can step up a little bit and guard one-on-one. Instead, you're allowing yourself to get screened. You're feeling out a screen that doesn't really actually get set. And now John Morant's just going to blow right by you, draw help, and now it's an easy offensive rebound and put back. If you're guarding John Morant here, stop. You want to keep John Morant going this way because I got help right here. Okay, you can't let him spin this way. So you got to get your hips this way so that Isaiah Stewart can help you. But instead, you let him go away from that help, and it's an easy 2. This kills you in zone defense. Look at this. 2 people guard 1. No. Okay? This player's got to come here. This player's got to take the middle of the zone. We're doing fine here. But look, 2 people guard 1, so this player's going to try and go here. That leaves Morant open right in the middle of the zone, and it's a dunk. Stop giving Ja Morant the lane. Get up. Push Ja Morant out this way. The sideline's right there. The second he hesitates, picks up his dribble, brings his dribble back, which is going to be in like less than a second I can recover. Meantime, backside help right here. But again, I'm going to be able to bump you back in less than a second. But nope, let's just give Ja Morant the lane. Isaiah Stewart has to contest. So now there's nobody to take his man, and it's a 2-shot foul. Okay, again, what is Bogdanovic doing? This player is doing a fine job guarding the ball. Get to this body right here. Okay, but look at this. Bogdanovic double teams for no reason, so now it's an alley-oop. Down screen, come on. You got to get attached to your man and get your arms out so this player can't curl. When you don't do that, this player can curl. Now look at it. Collapses the defense, and it's going to eventually lead to an open Ja Morant 3. If you're this Pistons defender right here off this turnover, just keep sprinting back. Get to the 3-point line. Get your feet set. Do not gamble towards the ball. Look at this. You gamble towards the ball, and it's a dunk. Wrong side ISO. There's not even all 5 Grizzlies players back, so you need to double this right here. Okay? Force this player this way. This player then rotates up on a drive and kick. Okay, this player rotates here. All right? And then this man that doubles is going to fall back here and push this player this way. But instead, you just let Ja Morant go on an island with Corey Joseph, and it ends predictably. Botch switch off this ball screen. This is when you don't communicate, you don't prepare, you don't have attention to detail. Look at this. 2 people go to the ball, nobody goes to the screener, so now he's going to beat his man backdoor for a layup. Not sag if you're guarding Ja Morant. Stop. Get up, force this player this way right into a double team. Okay? That's all you got to do. Instead, you sag, and easy 2. Not get back to the middle of nowhere guarding Ja Morant. Stop. Right now, you should be angling your body so you're in a defensive stance ready to guard. Where are you going? Okay? Now look at this space. That's too much space for Ja Morant. Now he's going to get to the lane, and it's a 2-shot foul. This is a horrible gamble by Corey Joseph. Ja Morant has this ball. Sprint, 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 sprint back. Do not go towards the ball and gamble. Look what Corey Joseph does. Goes towards the ball and gamble, and Memphis is at the line. It's a disaster right here. Memphis has this ball. Why is this player going towards the ball? Sprint, 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 sprint back. But instead, you go towards the ball, so now Ja Morant's ahead of everyone, and it's a dunk. Totally botched switch. This is when you don't communicate. You're not prepared. You showed no attention to detail. Okay, look at this. 2 people go to the screener. Nobody takes the ball, so now it's an easy drive into the lane and a 2-shot foul. What is Corey Joseph doing here? This player's doing fine one-on-one guarding the ball. Look at this. He's fine. Dribbles picked up. Stop, stop, stop. Dribbles picked up right here. So get back to your man. What are you doing going towards the ball here? The dribble's picked up. So you're not able to get out to your man, and it leads to a floater. Don't lean towards the screen. Make this ball handler use the screen. You lean towards the screen like this. Look, now this player's going to refuse it, get right into the lane, and you're going to end up fouling him, and it's 2 shots. Why are you angling your hips away from any help? Look at this. Stop. Get your hips this way. Then I can force this player right into help right here. But you're letting this man beat you away from any help, and it's right to the rim for a layup. Stop leaning towards the screen. Make this player use the screen under ball screen defense executes. Look at this. You lean towards the screen, so now that creates a 2-on-1 and an easy Grizzlies 2. Can't gamble right here. Stop. Watch this player gamble. Look at this little gamble right there. So now you're out of position to guard one-on-one, and this player's going to get it right to the rim for a layup. Okay, this is a disaster right here. First of all, you can't switch a screen like this. You need to be level to the screener. Number 2 is there's no communication because we have 2 people. Look at this little flinch. that two people going to the ball, nobody going to the screener. So this player is actually right here, can actually screen his man a little bit. And look, now you give up an open three. Again, Bogdanovich needs to get up here, okay? Up. You cannot, look at this. He's feeling out a screen. He's walking into a screen. You just walked into a screen. So now this player has an open three. Cannot switch a ball screen like this. Stop. There can't be this separation. You've got to be level to your man and ready to guard. You're not ready to guard, so this player's going to blow right by you and get a layup. You're going to fall asleep on your man. Right now you're level to your man. Look at you fall asleep. So now you're here and you're not level to your man. So now this player's going to be able to get it, pump fake, go into the lane, and draw a two-shot foul. This is where communication and transition is paramount. So right here, this player's not going to be able to get back to his man. So you got to communicate. This player takes this player, and you can sprint here. But there's no communication, so this player gets it, and it's a two-shot foul. It's just totally unacceptable here. Look at this. Stop. You are level with your man right here. Sprint back. I know you don't sprint back because look at how far ahead this Grizzlies player is than you. So now he's just going to be able to get it, go right into the lane, draw help, and it's an easy layup. Can't move your feet on this pump fake right here. Okay, look at Cade Cunningham right here. See how he moves his feet? So now he's not in position to guard, and this player's going to be able to blow right by him and a two-shot foul. Okay, when this Grizzlies player here crosses the three-point line, you have to initiate contact. That's what's most important. If you initiate contact, the battle for real estate becomes a lot easier. Look who initiates contact. It's the Grizzlies player. So now he's going to have you sealed. He's catching this ball too low, and it's going to end up being an easy two for Memphis. It's the problem guarding away from the ball right here. Let's look at this player's feet right now. You cannot have your feet tied together like that. Wide stance, okay? And then, boom, as soon, on the airtime of this pass right here, okay, you're in a wide stance, okay? So now on the airtime of this pass, I can get out. When my feet are laced together like this, it makes it much harder to get out, so this player can rip and go baseline, collapse the defense, leads to an open three. Okay, where are you getting beat? Come on. This player here has nothing to do but help you. His man's not in the picture. Up, force him this way. There's no place to go. Instead, you get beat away from any help, and it's a layup. All right, this is communication and transition defense. This player's got to step up and take this player. This player needs to go here. But this player is just going to no man's land, and now it's going to end up being a two-shot foul. Okay, I mean, there's not much to say here. Just don't kick this player for Memphis. They're in the bonus. Look at this. Steal happens. Stop. Keep your feet on the ground. Look at this. This is karate. So now Memphis is going to the line.